Fish on, fish on. I think we got a good, oh my gosh, that was a huge speckled trout. Welcome back to the channel. Today we put out Econfina River, so we're out in the Gulf of Mexico today. Right now, as you can see, we're just maybe 3/4 of a mile to a mile offshore. We're in about 6 foot of water right now. Already put a few fish on board, and I'm using a DieZel MinnowZ Sexy Penny. Dad's using Gulp shrimp right now, and he was using a Z-Man shrimp earlier. But we're gonna see what we can catch. Hadn't got on a pattern yet. Still trying to figure it out for today, but let's get started. That's a good fish. Oh, what is that? Is that a ladyfish? It looked too thick for a ladyfish. I think that's a trout. He's shaking his head like a trout.
It's a nice trout.
I don't know what it is.
Get him on the boat.
He's not. He's acting funny. Is that a blue runner?
No, it might be a white trout, a huge white trout.
What is that?
What is it? Is that a blue?
So as we were thinking, this is a bluefish. I've never eaten one of these. I've never caught one of these. They're supposed to be 12 to the fork. This one's 15.5. So we're gonna throw him on ice and give him a shot. See what he tastes like. Actually gonna bleed him out first, then throw him in the live well, try to catch some more. Yep, little fish there. Head shaker. Black bass, I think. Little non-keeper black bass there. On these grass flats. Send him back home. Ooh, there we go. There's fish. Fish on, fish on. I think we got a good, oh my gosh, that was a huge speckled trout. He's right there. I can see him at the bottom.
I saw that big mouth.
Oh my God, that was like a 19. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I was about to swing him. Good Lord, that was a good fish.
I think we're gonna start netting them, huh?
I don't know. There's another, there's one. There's one, smaller one. Yeah, he's a smaller one. Golly, I missed a big one.
His mouth is huge.
So as you saw, I missed a huge fish, and then I caught a little one. GoPro battery died. That was a 14-inch speckled trout. And what we did, you can see we were drifting. There's two little pockets right there. There's two little pockets right there that drops like a foot deep. And then right where we're at now, there you go, there's a better picture. There's a little drop off, real small, but it matters. So I'll get back in there. Oh, Dad hooked up.
Oh, it seems like a small one.
Oh, Dad got a little one. But anyway, let me get back out there. Hooked up good. He was strong on the hookup.
He was. Come on now, get to the boat.
What is it? What is it? He didn't come up yet.
There he is.
Oh, there's two of them. Speckled trout. He's close. He might be 15. We'll find out.
He's a pretty fish though, isn't he?
Yeah, let me see if I can get over there. I thought there was two. Dad's first speckled trout. See if he's a keeper.
Well, the first one I took in a boat.
Oh, I got a big one. We found a hole here, right on that ledge where we, I just showed you. Another short one here. Looks about the same. Okay, mine's a 15 and Dad's a 14, so we're gonna keep mine and
14
throw.
and a half.
Oh, 14 and a half. So mine's a keeper. We need to get back in the hole though.
Put Earlene back.
Woo! Splash.
Okay, you see it going all the way down.
Okay, me and Dad just hooked up pretty much at the same time. He threw out and caught one. I was on the other side of the boat and just reeled in, threw in right behind him and hooked up right on that cast. So just gonna fish this area. I marked it on the GPS. So we might end up staying here. We got like 4 fish in this area. What we're doing is just drifting. So we're drifting really slow. The wind's pretty much calm, as you can tell. Oh, buddy, fish on.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice speckled trout. He swallowed it. He's trying to spit it. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
I would say is a good one. I would say.
That's about 2 casts after the last 2 fish.
A bit bigger than that.
So,
look how thick he is.
That's a 17 and a quarter. We'll throw him in the live well. So as I said, we're in about 6.5 foot of water, I think. I'm only using a 3/8 jig head, so I'm making sure I let that thing sink all the way to the bottom. Then just kind of jig him off the bottom, and usually he's there as soon as it hits the water and makes it all the way to the bottom. Whew. See some sand I want to throw into. I like the sand and the grass mix here. Yep, right on that sand. Little one. Little one. Woo. Little guy.
Where'd you throw it at?
There's a sand patch out there? Just like 1 o'clock. Okay, he's self-released and then fell in between the cooler.
Oh, Lord.
Little baby trout. Send him back home.
Okay.
You got one eating it right there at the boat?
Yeah, but that's the
Look at that. Look at mine running.
Huh?
Look at mine running. Look at him running. Woo!
That's a nice fish.
Watch your line. Actually.
You gonna net him?
That's a big one.
Oh, yes. God, that's beautiful fish.
Woo! That's another 17. Same thing. That was the next cast after the little one. He's pissed off. I don't blame him. Well, whoa!
It was just sitting in
Drag.
You know?
Don't lose him. That was a good one.
Well,
Unless he just hit the crap out of it. Now he's kind of following to the boat. Yeah. Is he fighting now?
a little bit.
He sure hit the daggum snot out of that thing.
Didn't he, though?
All right, I see him. He's a decent one.
I don't know if I can lift him up into the boat or not.
Oh, that's a decent trout. You me getting that?
I don't trust myself, you know.
That's fine.
All right.
All right, I got Dad to switch baits and fish on. He switched to what I'm using, the DieZel MinnowZ Sexy Penny. Choked it.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, got you a nice one. Measure him up.
That is a beautiful fish.
Oh, I'm getting bit. Yep, got another one. Oh, I got a little tiny one.
This one's 17.
Oh, Dad's got a 17 and I got a shrimp.
You want to bleed him out or no?
I just throw him in there. He'll be all right. Ooh, teeth got me.
This is a 17 going in ice.
17 going on ice. 17 going on ice is nice. Okay, here's my little one. Throw him back. Got us a good spot here. Sitting there helping you.
You need your net.
So there you go, right on.
Just sitting on the bottom.
Just sitting on the bottom. Pufferfish. That's what got you.
Sure is.
Yep, that's what got you.
God, son, I don't want one of these.
Yep, darn pufferfish. That's what's tearing up our Z-mans. Yeah, that's exactly what's eating the Z-mans. Let me show you these teeth. All right, that is a smoothback pufferfish. Just gonna throw him back. He's eating our Z-mans. You can see they have some crazy teeth, and he can eat through a Z-man. Then he's pretty wild. All right. So we know what was eating our Z-mans now. See how he ate that? And this stuff is so elastic. This one's super glued on there. All right. Just want to show you my rig real quick here. Still using the Z-Man DieZel MinnowZ. Got a turtle behind us making some noise, but trout eye jig head. I super glued him on here, so while I'm waiting for him to super glue, I figured I'd talk to you guys for a second. I'm using a Penn Conflict 2 2500 with the Penn Conflict 2 rod. 10-pound braid, that is Power Pro, and this is 17-pound fluoro leader with an FG knot tied. I need to retie that with an FG knot, 6 foot of leader there. So that's it. Just made a small move. As you can see in front of me, there's some grass right here. Hopefully you can see it. And it runs down probably 200 miles. I mean 200 miles, 200 yards. So we're gonna fish the edge of it. We're in about 6.5 foot of water. We're only about, I don't know, 300 yards from where we just were catching them. So I'm gonna try this grass line, see what happens. We decided to change spots. We actually came offshore a little bit more. I think we're in about 6.5 foot of water right now, still crystal clear, and just caught a black bass and a speckled trout, but the water is just crystal clear. I don't know if you can see that. You can see through my glasses. Anyways, we're gonna give this a try. Oh, as I'm talking, Dad catches another black bass. So anyways, we're just giving this a try and trying to find some sandy bottoms. Hadn't really found anything yet, but I want to try inshore before we get out of here. So see how we do out here. It's 12:44 and we have yet to have any wind, and it's just calm, no boats bothering us. It's beautiful out here. Is she licking the screen?
No, with my hand.
She's Okay, we made it back home, and towards the end of the trip, I guess maybe 2 o'clock, we went to the west side of the river, the Econfina River, and the water was murky over there. Dad ended up catching a bluefish and also a flounder, but nothing really over there. So we went in, and the wind started beating us up a little bit. Finally picked up, and tried to look for some redfish, and just nothing there. So we went in and came home. Still have a cooler full. We have some fish on ice. I was going to go to my sister, but once again, we had a great day out at Econfina. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you next time.